You're listening to Live with Jason Rodriguez from the Super Elite Broadcasting Studio in Bridgeport, Connecticut, a community platform.
Let's get started.
This show is brought to you by Ramirez Spanish Restaurant, specializing in seafood y churrasco. Spark City Smoke and Vape Shop, located at 815 Lafayette Boulevard in Bridgeport, Connecticut. Evolution Sports Bar and Cafe, located at 1279 North Avenue in Bridgeport. Bridgeport Auto Glass, 1227 Barnum Avenue in Bridgeport, Connecticut. Visit www.bridgeportautoglassshop.com.
I heard it was time for some Super Elite Entertainment.
Yeah, man.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Super Elite Entertainment. I'm your host, Jason Rodriguez. Hold up. This music, every time I drop this beat in the beginning of the show, it makes me want to do something. You know what that is?
Tell me.
Hey. It makes me want to turn up. I love reggaeton. What's up, you guys? Welcome to the show tonight. I'm your host, Jason Rodriguez, broadcasting for the city of Bridgeport, Connecticut, downtown Bridgeport. And I'm excited to be here in the studio one more time, being able to do one of those things that I just really enjoy and love doing. You know what I mean, Ohioma? Like, your thing is food and catering and a whole bunch of a variety of different things. But my thing is just being right here on the mic, like a DJ or like a rapper. Should I say a rapper? Spitting on the mic.
Yeah.
I'm just communicating, though. I'm not the best effective communicator in the world, but I'm not afraid to try.
There you go.
Yes, sir. But, hey, guys, listen. If you're tuning in tonight, I'm going to ask you to please share this live broadcast into your timeline. I see Gracie Cruz already on the check-in. She's saying, hi, Jason. How you doing, Gracie? She's one of those faithful followers who tune in each and every week.
Nice.
You know, I thank you guys for your love and your support. Last show we did last week was a special show. It was a tribute to my mom, who's going through a health crisis right now out there in Arizona, and I just I was up there for basically a whole week. I was up there with her and my sister, and I just got back yesterday, and I'm a little exhausted, but that don't matter. We're still gonna make this show happen tonight, because tonight I have some amazing guests joining me on the hot seat. I'm going to try to pronounce his name properly. I'm going to try not to mess up his name, guys. It's hard and complicated to pronounce. All right? Ohioma is here in the studio with his wife, Eternity.
There you go.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to split this session, this interview. I'm going to do 30 minutes with Ohioma, and then we're going to swap out, and his wife, Eternity, is going to be joining me on the hot seat, and we're going to talk all about their business, which is called Afro-Tina. An amazing establishment which was established right here in Bridgeport, I believe, in 2020.
Yep.
You know, they've been around for 2-3 years, creeping up there already.
Yep.
They're a catering service right here in Bridgeport, branching out into the New Haven area right now. And Eternity and her husband, as you can see right there on the picture, Ohioma are both here in the studio, and they're going to be joining me on the hot seat tonight. So I'm looking forward to chopping it up with them, to talking about Afro-Tina, talking about life, just talking about whatever they want to talk about in general. And they did bring some samples that they're going to be showing, and I might have to throw those samples in the microwave that's right there in the office and heat it up so I can, get my little grub on in between takes here. All right, guys. But what I want to do really quick also is I want to give a big shout out to all of you who are listening to us right now on our podcast, whether you're listening on Anchor, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Radio. Thank you so much for tuning in to the podcast tonight. Big shout out also to all of you essential workers who are out there working extremely hard in the midst of this pandemic. You guys already know we got that new strain of coronavirus that's out there right now. I believe it's called Omicron. Something like that. I don't know. What is it?
Omarion. No,
Omarion. Omarion. But, all jokes aside, guys, listen, I want to encourage you to make sure that you're out there protecting yourself. I don't know about you, man, but I'm vaccinated. I went and got the booster shot. I know a lot of people are for it, and there's a lot of people who are afraid of it. There's people who say if you go get vaccinated, you're going to have a third eyeball or a horn grow out on your head. I still feel normal. I still feel fine. So I guess it works. I don't know. You know what I mean? But, I just encourage you guys to go out there, go to your local clinic and get vaccinated. If you're already vaccinated, go and get that booster shot because listen, watch the news. That thing is still out there. It's still creeping. It's still moving around in the communities, in people's houses, and in people's lives. And if you're not vaccinated, I encourage you guys to go out there, make contact with your local pharmacy, your local healthcare clinic, or your primary doctor and get vaccinated as soon as you can. I think I said too much already. I don't know. I'm talking a little too much. I'm pumped up.
It's good.
Maybe it's the coffee I had.
It's good.
You know what I mean? I'm a little amped up. I'm just kidding. But guys, we're going to take a quick break. When I come back, I have no other than the owner of one of the best catering services here in Bridgeport, Stratford, New England, New York, CT, all over the place. And they're making noise out there in the industry of catering services. And their catering services is a little different than most others. It's African American and Latina or Latino infused all together as one, and they're putting some good food out there. And I had it before, and it's boom banging. Just saying. We're going to take a quick commercial break, guys. We'll be right back momentarily. No se muevan, or I come to your house looking for you. Be right back, guys.
Welcome to Spark City Smoke and Vape, located at 815 Lafayette Boulevard, Bridgeport, Connecticut.
Sport Bar Café, el mejor ambiente de Bridgeport, Connecticut, presenta Jueves de Karaoke y Happy Hour, Viernes de Ladies Night, donde las damas entran gratis la noche entera.
¡Qué chévere!
Sábado de Fusion Day y los domingos son de rumba, con especial toda la noche. Además, todos los días mezclando en vivo los DJ más duros, con los mejores especiales en bebidas y aperitivos. Muévete al lugar donde se vive la noche. Evolution Sport Bar Café, 1279 North Avenue, Bridgeport, Connecticut. Reserva al 203-908-1588. Evolution Sport Bar Café, el mejor ambiente.
I don't know about you guys, but it's time for Super Elite Entertainment. Again, I'm your host, Jason Rodriguez. We're in the studio. We're about to turn up. The beat's about to drop. Ohioma's on the hot seat. His wife Eternity's here. She's going to be joining me momentarily as well. But Ohioma, before I give your introduction, let's dance this part in. You know how to dance?
I'm all right.
Let's go. Hey. Oh. Chef, 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 Hey, okay, I see you, Playboy. Hold on, let me put that camera on you right there. Hey, go ahead, do the twerk. Do the twerk.
Oh, no.
All right, you guys, welcome back to Super League Entertainment. Again, I'm Jason Rodriguez. I'm really excited to be here from the studio in downtown Bridgeport, and I have a special guest who's joining me tonight. I have Mr. Ohioma, who is the owner and founder, alongside his wife, Eternity, of a business called Afro-Tina Caterers, which are right here out of Bridgeport, branching out way out into New Haven. They cover New York City, all of New England and Connecticut, providing amazing food, African American and Latin food infused all together as one. And they're going to break it down and going to chop it up with us tonight.
Yeah.
With that said, I present to you guys this really fine gentleman named Ohioma.
How we doing today?
What's
How
up,
we
my brother?
doing? Yeah.
Pleasure.
Pleasure. Thank you, man. Thank you.
We've been trying to get you in here for quite some time now.
Yeah, it's been some time, but it's all right. You've been a little busy. I've been busy. That's a good thing.
But you're right, because I've been seeing your grind, man. You out there, catering at all types of different events.
Yes, definitely. You trying to get everywhere. I mean, we joined the Bridgeport City Council also, so we did an event for them as well also. So we just a little bit everywhere. We was at the farmers market. That's where we first met. Too.
Yep, that's where we first met, the farmers market.
Yes.
Right there, was that the Black Rock area? No,
that was I think
Park Avenue.
Park Avenue. Around
That's
there.
right.
Yeah.
That's the first time we met. We chopped it up. I had your delicious waffle and chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't forget about that.
Oh yeah, I thought you did. Good. Yeah.
I had your delicious waffle and chicken, and then your wife made me an amazing ice cold. I believe it was a lemonade.
Dirty lemonade.
Dirty lemonade.
Yeah, we do things special.
And that's what I said in the beginning. They do things a little bit different than most other people.
Yeah.
You're a catering company right here out of Bridgeport.
Yes.
Well, established here in Bridgeport, I believe, in 2020.
Yeah, 2020, man. That was that year. So everyone's an entrepreneur that year.
That's right. You've been around for a little while now, branching out into New Haven.
Yes, we're excited about that. We had our own little spot where we're going to be using DoorDash to sell our food, area wide. So we're really excited about that. We can't wait.
That's awesome, man.
Yes.
So, my first question for you, and I think it's the question that most people would ask, is what made you get involved in cooking? Where did your passion and your interest come from? I know that when I grew up here in Bridgeport, I attended Bulla Havens, and I took a couple of cooking classes.
Yeah.
Culinary arts.
Uh-huh.
And I was beyond terrible. I couldn't cook. I tried to make a cake. I burned it. But, your interest and your wife's interest, which I find unique, is that both of you love and enjoy cooking. I see all your videos. I see all your posting.
Yes.
I see you guys at work in action. But my question is, where does that passion for yourself come from?
So, I mean, it's a really big secret. I don't tell a lot of people, but I love to eat.
Hey!
That's what I just love to eat. So, for me, food brings people together also. So I remember at the end of the night, be hungry, family come together, food, good, drinks, whatever it is, that food brings people together. So
Absolutely.
So my father pretty much taught us. So anytime it was during the time, he made sure we always there, watching him, learning, and then how to, just pretty much take care of ourselves.
That's pretty unique what you just said. During dinner time,
Yes.
you said your father was there.
Yes.
All right, so that's a good thing. You had your father in your life.
Yes.
And you remember back in the day, I'm not sure how old you are, but back in the day, remember when families would actually cook and then sit down and have dinner together?
Yeah. Yes.
That don't happen no more.
No. No, everyone's in this room, in that room. They're texting. No. Yeah, it's all different now, man.
So your cooking desire or your cooking expertise, you would say originates from the exposure your father gave you.
Yes, he made sure he taught us, and it was authentic Nigerian food initially. So then when I started learning that, then when my mother, there's good days when she did cook, but
Ooh, if she watches, she gonna get you, boy.
Hopefully not.
I'm just saying.
So I pretty much learned a lot of the southern food from her. The collard greens, mac and cheese, all that good stuff, the pies. So I learned that from her on her side.
So you said collard greens.
Yes.
So what else? All right, chitlins. You know how to make that?
yes, yeah. She trust me. She loved some chitlins.
Yeah?
Yeah. That was her thing. That and pig feet.
Pig
too.
feet. Oh yeah. Now
sauce.
what was her way of making pig feet? I just have to ask.
Oh man, she cooked that thing down for like hours, man. And then always at the end was always hot sauce.
Hot sauce.
It don't matter how she cooked it. Hot sauce had to be in it. Always.
That's awesome, man. So, you know, I want to go back to your logo right here, which I'm actually not back to it, but I'm showing your logo right there,
Yes.
called Afro-Tina. And again, guys, if you're just tuning in, this is Chef Ohioma, and he's here in the studio with his wife, Eternity. And they're both the founder and owners of Afro-Tina, which is a catering company established here in Bridgeport, and now they have stretched out all the way into New Haven, and also they're going to be on DoorDash.
Yes.
I'm assuming in the next couple of weeks or so.
Yes, January 3rd. We can't wait. We are officially going to be open in New Haven. So please, open your DoorDash app, look us up, try some of that good food.
So let's talk about some of that good food.
Yes.
Because I said in the beginning of the show, you know, the way you guys put food out there is a little different than most other people.
Yes.
For example, if I go to the Spanish restaurant and I want what we call pastelillo
Yes.
or empanada,
Yes.
I know what to expect because us Latinos or Boricuas, we do our empanadas just one certain type of way. You know, the meat, cheese, chicken, cheese, you know, the
Yeah.
beef cheese. But you do yours a little different. You add these special spices and ingredients that is a secret. And I know you're not gonna say it on here, but
I mean, we just wanted to like have that real fusion aspect, so add a little bit of different cultures. So I mean, I'll tell you one thing: we add mango in the plantain. So I mean, in the empanada.
empanada.
Yes.
So you put mango inside the empanada.
Yes.
Never heard of that.
I know.
Never had one, so I gotta try one of those.
Got you. Yeah. So also we like I said, we try to infuse as much. So we do like sofrito barbecue pork.
Okay.
You know, we have sazon chicken on the menu.
Uh-huh.
What else we got? We have lemon pepper shrimp. We have jerk salmon. So, like, you know, you get a little bit of like, you know, Caribbean. You get a little bit of soul. You get a little, you know, you get a little bit of everything. So
basically, what you're getting is the best of both worlds.
exactly.
All right.
That was the original name.
Really?
Yes, that was the original name. Best of both worlds.
Before Afro-Tina.
Before Afro-Tina, we was all over like, you know, best of both worlds. We want people to experience everything. But then, I think I'll take the credit for it. But I would say Afro-Tina, let's try that. And
So
we loved it.
Afro-Tina, the name is unique. Because when I first heard of it, I was like, Afro-Tina. And I'm thinking of an afro. And then Tina, you know, I'm thinking maybe of a girl, could be. But
You're
the
not
name,
the only one.
where does the name originate from?
So, pretty much Afro, I'm always thinking about like my heritage, you know, African American or, you know, soul or whatever you want to call it. So I wanted to like incorporate, you know, my part and her part into it. So I wanted to be Tina too, because not Tino, because she's a woman. So
Latina.
that's what it was. So yeah, so Afro Latina, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. I like
Thank
that.
you, thank you.
So what I wanted to do really quick is I want to show some of your food.
Please
really
do.
quick on the screen, all right?
All
So let's
right.
take a look. Let's take a look together. And again, guys, let me just change the camera angle right here because I want to encourage you guys, when you get a chance, look up Afro-Tina. They're available on Facebook, they're on Instagram, and they're going to be available on DoorDash.
Yes.
They're going to be in New Haven, Bridgeport, all over the place as far as New York City. And you guys cater events. You know, you cater
yes.
events, whether
Oh,
it's
yes,
a
we
wedding,
do.
it could be a sweet 15, 16, a bar mitzvah. Doesn't matter what it is. That's one of the unique services that you provide.
Yes.
Because you're a catering service. Right?
Yes. So yeah, we just catered, I believe, a 50th birthday party. We did a brunch there. We're catering a wedding next year as well. So yeah, man, we're all over, man. We are really trying to expand and just you know, meet as much people. That's the thing.
And there goes that sexy infused
yes.
empanada right there.
Yes, yes. Oh, that's a beautiful.
Let's see
one.
what else we got. Oh, there's that waffle and chicken, I want to say, but is that egg? That one looks like egg.
That's egg. Yes.
That is egg, right?
Yep. And it's in a bowl too, so that's the thing we want to make it different. Like you know, not just regular chicken and waffle. We had to put it in a bowl and make it easy to eat.
And there go you and your.
I was working hard. That's one of the events we actually catered. We teamed up with I think what was it called Ace Hardware.
Oh, Ace Hardware, yes.
Yeah, we teamed up with them and then pretty much catered like a little Thanksgiving feast for people, little samples. So that was a fun day too.
So that's pretty cool though, because you do private events, but also corporate as well.
Oh, definitely,
which is unique.
A lot more money.
Something else I wanted to show on here. A few things I got a lot of little things on here in regards to your business. But I want to let's throw that menu out there real quick.
Okay.
Afro-Tina Catering.
Yes.
Empanadas by the dozens.
Yes.
Entrees, sazon chicken, jerk salmon, sofrito pulled pork, lemon pepper, shrimp, Cajun steak, barbecue cauliflower. Never had that. Gumbo, chili from stew. What else? Other options. You got, is that voodoo wings?
Yes.
Actually, I had your voodoo wing, I think.
Yeah, my sauce. Yes.
Or was it the voodoo burger?
Oh, the voodoo burger, yes.
No, the voodoo hot dog, was it?
It was both.
It was both. Okay.
It was
I know
both.
I had some kind of voodoo stuff. But I see, all right, so you got sides, Spanish rice, mac and cheese, rasta pasta. I love that. Veggie pasta and so much more. Also, I just want to throw up this other menu on here. You got bowls, empanadas, and sweet tooth. You got grandpa's apple pie.
Yes.
All right, so let's talk about that apple pie. Who's really making that apple pie, brother?
So, unfortunately, not my grandpa, but I was inspired by him because he was actually a chef as well, in the army.
Okay.
So he used to make all his pies and everything from scratch. So that kind of inspired me. I'm like, you know what? Let me do this for grandpa. So pretty much I put in an empanada and the rest is history.
Just ran with it.
Ran with it, yeah.
That's what's up, man.
People love it.
So if you were established in 2020, you started off in the middle of a pandemic.
Yes.
How complicated was that?
It was tough, man. I mean, it was just mostly planning. You know, I would like to actually thank my cousins. They're the one that kind of boost me into doing this because they're like, yo, man, let's do our own thing. Like I said, everyone wants to be an entrepreneur. And they came to me with the idea. I'm like, all right, first I was going to help them. But then I just got so involved. Like, you know what? Let me do this again, you know, because this is my second time around trying to do this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so, a little more to the backstory.
Yeah.
We, our initial catering thing was With Love Catering.
What's it called?
With Love Catering.
With Love Catering.
That was like maybe 4 years ago. We tried.
With your wife, Eternity?
Yeah, with my wife.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it didn't work out. You know, wasn't good timing, but
so
you know,
the timing wasn't right. You said.
Yes.
You're saying it didn't work out.
Yes.
Why didn't it work out? And what did you do differently now compared to what you did then?
So I would say support. I would say we had a lot more family support and a lot more dedication. You know, we reached a point where we just want to be our own boss. So we was just a lot more dedicated this time. And like I said, we had a lot more like, you know, family support and we were just more hungry, man. And like I said, 2020 just kind of made us just more hungry and very ambitious.
I love that. That's the key right there. Because in order for you to succeed and to accomplish and to advance and to get to where you want to get to, you got to be like a pit bull.
Yes.
You have to be hungry.
Yes.
You know, you give a pit bull a bone, he gonna crush it. He gonna destroy it. So that's what it's all about, and I respect that, man.
Thank you, man.
So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna take a quick break. All right?
Gotcha.
All right. So listen, guys. For you guys that are watching right now live, whether you're watching on regular Facebook, on your phone, on your tablet, on your computer, I know a lot of people are watching as well on Facebook Watch on the big screen inside their home. If you're listening to us on our podcast, watching on YouTube, Twitch, wherever you may be right now, I just want to let you know you're gonna make it. And you're going to be all right. And we're all about giving out advice and encouragement.
Yeah.
Share this live broadcast into your timeline. We're going to take a quick break, guys. I'll be right back momentarily with Ohioma and Eternity from Afro-Tina. Don't go anywhere.
Lola y Paco, the movie.
Coming soon.
Welcome to Spark City Smoke and Vape, located at 815 Lafayette Boulevard, Bridgeport, Connecticut.
All right, guys, welcome back to Live with Jason Rodriguez. We're broadcasting from the Super Elite Entertainment Studio right here in downtown Bridgeport. I have some amazing special guests here tonight, Ohioma and his wife, Eternity. By the way, Eternity is sitting right over there on the other side of the studio. I want to let you know your name is special. I love your name, Eternity. I've never met anybody with that name before, so that's pretty unique. But again, they're both the owners of Afro-Tina, a catering service or company, which is located out of here in Connecticut. They service all of Connecticut and New York City. And their fusion cuisine that they generate, African-American and Latin infusion, is amazing. I had their food before, so I encourage you, look them up on Instagram, look them up on Facebook. Also, visit their website. I believe they have a website, right? You do have a website.
Yes, we do.
And it's called what?
It's Afro-Tina with 2A's.com.
Afro-Tina with 2A's.com. So, guys, make sure that you go on there, visit their website. Are you able to put orders in and all that through your website?
Yes, actually, we just established that today. That's so funny you asked.
Oh, pretty cool.
Yes.
All right. And also, DoorDash. They're on DoorDash. You can have their food within minutes.
Yeah. Can't wait.
All you New Haven heads, they're coming that way.
we
January
coming.
what? 3rd, you said?
January 3rd, we're coming.
Opening up in New Haven, baby. Matter of fact, I'm going to have to swing through for the grand opening so I can get myself a little something.
We got you. We definitely got you.
So, but what I wanted to do, Ohioma, or Chef O, is I want to drop a video.
Okay.
You and me, we met up, and this footage is from the summertime, I think. It was. But you and me, we met up, and we caught some footage of you and your wife, Eternity, in action.
Working hard.
And I just want to drop that video, let the people see what it's all about, what Afro-Tina has to offer.
I can't wait.
All right? All right, guys. So here we go. Enjoy this video. Me and Chef Ohioma will be right here watching the video alongside Miss Eternity. While you're watching, we're watching as well. Check it out, guys. Let me, if I can find the video. Where it is. Oh, here it is. Boom.
Hey, how you
Let's
doing?
go.
My name is Ohioma from Afro-Tina. And pretty much today we're doing a barbecue pop-up. We have sazon chicken. We have sofrito barbecue pork ribs. Also lemon shrimp on the menu. Everything comes with a side of potato salad, roasted Mexican corn, and also a jalapeno cornbread. Everything's made just from our heart, So,
Yeah. So why don't you show us what we're working with?
Okay, like
Yeah, go for it.
we got the shrimp.
Hey.
That's gonna be the brisket. Then we got some cornbread, the ribs. We got the Mexican corn, chicken, and our voodoo hot dogs and burgers.
Wow. I think I'm gonna be working with some of that chicken and maybe a hot dog.
That would be amazing. That is amazing.
Yep.
All right, it's time for Super Elite Entertainment. Welcome back to the show, guys. I have Ohioma and I have Miss Eternity here in the studio on the hot seat. We already finished or concluded our interview with Ohioma. Now we're going to go to part 2 of the show with his wife and co-owner of Afro-Tina Catering Services, which is here in Connecticut, Miss Eternity. How you doing, Eternity?
Hello. I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. It's a pleasure to have you here. Your husband came. He tore it apart.
Absolutely, he did. It's a pleasure to be here.
So I'm going to hit you up with the same thing.
Okay.
I had him dance in the beginning of the show. It's your turn to dance too. All right. Hey. I heard she got some moves. Let's see. Wait till the beat drop. What? Okay, no, keep it going. She was doing slow motion. Hey, she's Dominican, so I know she can dance. Here we go, watch. Dale, que tú puedes. Hey. Hey, dale. What? Oh, man. Yeah, we having some fun here in downtown Bridgeport. This is where our studio's located. And I have Miss Eternity, co-owner of Afro-Tina.
Yes.
So, you and your husband, man, you're the dynamic duo.
Yes,
Both of you show up and you show off.
We have to.
Uh-huh.
You know, we're from New York. We have to show out.
New York City in the hizzy. What part of New York?
We're both from the Bronx.
Okay.
But we met in Stanford. Isn't that funny?
Both from the Bronx,
Connecticut.
met in Stanford.
Mm-hmm.
When did you guys meet?
We met about 4 years ago. And he was actually a sous chef at the time. And I was just going to be his little line cook.
So he was a what kind of chef?
A sous chef.
Okay.
So it's not the executive chef, but he's a executive chef's helper.
Oh, so the boy's bad.
Yes.
The boy got skills. Okay, I see why she hooked up with him. But I want to congratulate you guys because ever since I met you, this past summer, all I see is you both grinding side by side and making it happen. And from the point where I met you, out there on Park Avenue, outdoors, you were you had your whole setup, your tent, and you were selling waffle and chicken.
Yes.
And some amazing drinks. Dirty lemonade?
Dirty lemonade.
Uh-huh.
And then some peach iced tea.
Peach iced tea.
Yes.
But ever since I met you guys out there, up until now, you guys have been grinding and making it happen. And now you are expanding out into New Haven.
Yes.
You're opening up your spot in New Haven. And what's the address? You know the address?
The address is 275 Edgewood Avenue, New Haven.
So you're by the hospital then?
Yes.
Hey,
we're
so
in the middle.
You're in a prime time area.
Yes.
So y'all better get ready. 'Cause y'all gonna be pumping out a lot of food. I'm just saying.
We're ready.
Y'all better get ready. You're gonna have to hire some helpers, and not to mention, you guys January 3rd are starting up on DoorDash as well.
Yes.
So wow.
Yes.
Those are big power moves.
Yes.
That's what it's about, making power moves.
Absolutely. Not only that, we're trying to give back to the community of New Haven. So the 30th of December, we're gonna have a tasting going on. So it's gonna be free food. So if you guys are hungry, New Haven area, we're ready. Come on.
So when is that? December 30th?
The 30th. Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna be out there giving some free food. So what you do is when you post it, tag me on it so I can make sure I share it on all of my platforms.
Absolutely.
All right, because we want to get as many people out there to get exposed to this amazing African-American, Latin infusion food that you guys put out there.
Yes.
So what role you play? You the one that's taking care of the books and the business and the money and putting the money in your pocket, or you actually getting down and dirty and making food?
So I do make food with him. When he needs the help, I'm his sous chef. I am the baker, but I am I do the designing. So the website, the logo was on me.
That logo right there, Afro-Tina.
Yes, I worked hard on that. Pretty much anything with marketing, that's pretty much me.
That's awesome because I'm looking at the hat you're wearing. I could rock that all day.
Right?
It's a nice hat. And I love the tears in it. And then the T-shirt. I mean, yeah.
Thank you.
I gotta respect the game. She's doing her thing. So you gotta acknowledge her role, Mr. Ohioma, because if it's not for her, Afro-Tina would not even be around.
Listen.
It'd be just Afro. And people will be talking about, all right, so is he selling hair products?
Right.
Or what is he doing?
I get a lot of people looking at my hat like, what do you do? That's pretty cool. And I'm like, no, we do catering. It's like, it has no type of food. I'm like, actually, it's an empanada. If you look at it, it's in an empanada with a fork and a knife. So.
Yeah, you know what? I'm glad you said that because honestly, I didn't even notice that was an empanada. So that does, now I see. Makes sense.
Yeah, so we try to keep it to what we know and what we represent ourselves.
Yeah.
So
from when you guys first started, it flopped in the beginning a few years ago.
Yeah.
Didn't go the way you expected it. Sometimes things don't go according to plan. But the unique thing I like about you guys is that, all right, we got to fold, but we're not going to quit.
yes.
You know, we got to fold, but this is just seasonal. This is just temporary. This is just for a short time because we're going to come back even stronger.
Yes.
And you guys did. And the thing that I'm impressed about is that when you did come back, you came back in the midst of a crazy pandemic. And, we're stepping into what? 2022, and you guys are still here, expanding, growing, tearing it up. You're about to be on DoorDash. You're opening up in New Haven. I mean, did you envision this? Let's say a year or two ago when you first started, did you think that you guys would be at this point right now?
No, to be honest, a year ago, I thought I was running somebody else's store. I'm everywhere I go, I'm a boss. I just like to take charge. This is me. But I've always seen myself running somebody else's business. So when my husband came to me with this idea, at first I was very like, I don't want no parts. No.
I don't want no
Not
part.
me, no parts.
Too risky.
But he was just like, he needed help. And I was like, okay, I see you need help with this, you need help with that, and everything. I was just picking up pieces, and here we are now.
Awesome.
So
Awesome. Well, again, guys, congratulations on what's to come, January 3rd. When you open up your kitchen,
Thank
you're
you.
going to be jumping off, leaping into DoorDash also. And, man, it's going to get crazy for y'all.
yes.
It's going to get crazy. So I can't even wait to see what the outcome is going to be like for you guys.
Oh, we still have our vision of our food truck. It's not going to be a little small, dainty food truck. We want a big one where we can sit people and still give you, you food in your cars, So we have a vision. There's a lot in stores for us.
I love that. I wasn't even thinking about a food truck, but you guys, that's awesome. So you're going to have your centralized location, DoorDash to spread all over the city, and also food truck where you can, listen, I can already see your food truck out there in Long Wharf, New Haven. I can already see it. Yeah. With all the other food trucks out there. So, wow.
Paradise,
wow.
yeah.
Yeah, I love your vision. I love what you guys are working your way into.
Yes.
So, right now, for the people that's watching, if you was, going to give some words of advice or some words of encouragement to any other entrepreneur out there who's maybe on the verge of, I want to do something, but I'm afraid. I want to take that leap, but I don't know how to do it. What would your words of advice from a business female owner be?
My best advice, look in that mirror. Look in that mirror, and you have to know what you want for you. You can't expect somebody coming out of nowhere to be like, you got this nice vision. Let me help you. There's nobody's going to help you unless they see that you are in it. If you're invested in you and solely you, nobody's going to invest in you. So you have to really look in that mirror and really figure out if that's what you want and go for it. Don't look back.
Go for it and don't look back. That's the word of the night. Go for it and don't look back. And Ohioma's over there applauding her. And yeah, I'll clap with you. Because that's at the end of the day, that's the approach and the mentality you should have when it comes to business, establishing yourself. I mean, it's risky. A lot of people don't open up a business because they don't know how to go about it. And some people do know how to go about it, but they're just afraid to take that leap of faith and to make it happen.
Yeah.
But you guys did, and I just love your storyline.
Thank
Not to mention, you guys just recently got married. Look at that face. Look at Ohioma's face. He's like, hey, girl, I can't believe you're mine.
Yes.
That's awesome. But congratulations on your marriage.
Thank you. Could you believe it that we did that by ourselves? Well, we had some help. But decorating, my aunt did the cooking, but everything else was really just us hard work.
Really?
Yes.
So you made the wedding happen?
We made the wedding happen in 3 months.
In 3 months?
In 3 months, we made a wedding happen.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow, man.
Yeah.
So, all right, so you've been married how long now?
4 months.
About
4
2 months? 3 months?
September.
All right. Okay. Oh, boy. They don't remember their anniversary already.
September. 4 months.
So how is the newlywed life going for you?
Oh, it's literally the same thing before we got married.
The same thing?
We communicate, we talk, we always make sure we're on the same page. We do have our ups and downs, but communications will really help.
Communication is key.
Yes.
And if I should say, you guys already also have a little girl, little daughter, right?
Ohana.
What's her name?
Ohana.
Ohima and Ohana, and there she is right there on the screen. Look at her with her little Minnie Mouse pajamas on.
Yes.
Now, I'm not sure. Is that? I mean, I can see the gifts and the tree in the background. Is that a current picture, or is that from last year?
Oh no, this is a current.
Oh, it is a current picture.
We were actually going down to Alabama for Thanksgiving.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So.
Down in Alabama.
Awesome.
Awesome. But, again, for the people that's watching, if there's anything that you want to say to them, like, what's the best way for them to contact you guys, especially if they want to utilize your catering services?
Well, that phone number on our website, it's the best way to contact. Email, social media, all our platforms is easy way to contact, but our website is really, really something easy to maneuver and easy for us to, to get contacted, because every time somebody looks at it, we know. We know.
You get notified immediately, right?
Yes. So
I like that.
If you want to let us know something's going on, please email us off of our website.
Again, guys, reach out to Ohioma and Eternity, owners of Afro-Tina. They service all over Connecticut and New York, and their phone number is right there on the screen right now, 475-257-0075. 475-257-0075. Now, if I was to call that number right now, would someone legit answer that phone? Or I have to get bounced around? Press 1. Press 2. I mean, somebody's going to answer that phone?
Well, right now, no, because we left the phone on top of the bed.
Oh!
That is an Afro-Tina phone, but 99% of the time, that phone is with us.
I love the honesty, though. She said, I left it on the bed. But you can leave a message.
You can.
All right? You can leave. Is that, can they text that number as well?
Absolutely.
Okay, so, hey, text them.
Yes.
But again, listen, guys. I want to just show you some of the food again. Look at that.
Wait, we got some.
Oh, wait. We got some real food right here. That's right. Hold on.
Real life.
Hold on. Let's back that up so you can show. All right. So let me put it on here. What we got there?
So this is our chicken bowl. I don't know, way up here.
Chicken. Okay, there you go.
Ooh,
chicken
our
bowl. So
chicken
that's
bowl.
sliced chicken breast.
Yes.
It looks like corn.
There is some corn.
Is that red tomato? No, red onions.
So we have southern greens with pickled onions.
Pickled onions.
Yes. So
Wow.
we had to keep it. So the bottom is our Spanish rice, laid with our southern greens, pickled onions, and then chicken.
And then chicken.
Yes. And
That
then
looks really
corn
good.
salsa.
That's a good meal right there. That's
Yes.
something that I would eat all day. Absolutely.
We got 4 flavors. We have Cajun steak, sazon pork ribs, the shrimp, lemon pepper shrimp, and then our chicken.
Okay.
Yes.
What else we working with?
Now we got a po' boy.
What's it called?
A po' boy.
Po' boy?
Po.
Oh, po.
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 Yeah.
Oh, okay. Po. Oh,
P-O-P-H-O.
okay, like police.
Po,
Okay,
yeah.
po. Whoa, that's a shrimp sandwich.
It's a shrimp po' boy.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. Check
So,
that out, guys.
This is our po' boy served with our house salad and French fries.
House salad, French fries,
So
po'
we
boy.
can-
That's
yes.
a shrimp, like a shrimp grinder.
I know what you mean. It is southern. It's very
Wow.
southern. Yes.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yes. And then our last thing you can probably enjoy tonight.
Okay.
Empanada.
Oh, you bought an empanada too?
He did bring an empanada. We have it Afro-Tina labeled. Yeah, you know.
Look at that.
There we got.
Vamos a ver esa empanada. Vamos a ver lo que hay ahí.
Vamos. Dime el color si te gusta.
Hey, look at that
Look
bad
at
boy.
that.
Now I see the logo right there.
Hey, you know.
So, you know what? That empanada look really, really good. It looks nice and plump, meaning it got to be loaded with some good meat in there.
It is.
What's
loaded.
in there right now?
I want to say our Cajun steak.
Cajun steak.
Cajun steak.
What else? Anything else?
Cheese.
Oh, cheese. Okay.
This one was made, as you know, this was for a photo shoot, so we didn't hook it up with our regular ingredients. So we normally put our mango in it.
The mango.
Yes, but this one doesn't have the mango in it. But
Wow.
it has loaded of cheese and steak.
Okay.
So this was a authentic pastelito.
So when you say, because you know us Boricuas, when we make pastelillos,
Yeah.
we put ground beef in it.
Yeah.
So is it ground beef or is it legit steak?
It's legit steak.
Oh shoot. Okay. So
Yeah.
that's different. That's official.
Yes.
Okay.
This is a luxurious pastelito.
Huepa. Pa que respeten.
Ay.
And again, guys, I just want to mention that this is Eternity. She's the co-owner of Afro-Tina alongside her husband, Ohioma. And Afro-Tina, African-American and Latina. Infused food, all joined together with all the different spices from both cultures. And they're putting out some amazing infused cuisine. And it's going to be available. It's already available, but it's going to be available also coming up January 3rd in New Haven. It's going to be available also on DoorDash. So if you have an event coming up, a birthday party, a Christmas parties, whatever event you have, your wedding, you can reach out to Afro-Tina because they are a catering company. And they'll come down, they'll put their layout out there, and they will service your event at an all-time professional level.
Yes.
Right?
Absolutely.
Man, I'm really promoting you guys tonight.
Yes, I appreciate it. It's an honor to be here. It's such an honor.
No, definitely. And it's an honor to have you guys here. But with that said, man, I mean, we're starting to wind down in the show.
Okay.
So I'm going to let you go. We're going to take a quick commercial break.
Okay.
Before we go, you want to give any shout outs to anybody watching? We got quite a few people that's been watching on here.
Everybody, whoever is watching, whoever is supporting the lights out there, supporting this amazing man here, supporting us, thank you. We appreciate that.
Absolutely.
We appreciate anyone for any little thing they could do for us.
That's right. I see Jasmine Lee watching. Welcome to the show. I see my sister watching in Arizona. I see Janice Tavares watching. I see Cheryl Pierce watching. I'm not sure if you know who she is. I see Omar Carrion, a good friend of mine who's a correction officer in Bridgeport Correctional Center watching.
Thank you for your service.
I see Maria Inez watching, who works in the Judicial District of Fairfield County, well, the courthouse.
Okay.
She's the boss lady. I see my niece watching, Raquel Lynn, Rocky, and so many other people. Wilma Mencia watching. Marie Ruiz is watching as well. Armando Gabriel. You know, thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight, because if it's not for your support, we would not be able to do what we do. Yes. We would not be able to, have Afro-Tina. You would not be able to sell any food. I would not be able to have this studio and be able to broadcast on a weekly basis. So we thank you guys for all of your support. What you want to say before you go?
I thank you, and it's an honor to be here. I appreciate this a lot.
Definitely. All right, guys. So I'm gonna take a quick break, and then I'm gonna bring back Ohioma, and we're gonna close out the show. Don't go anywhere, guys. Quick commercial break. Lo fuimos y lo fuimos.
Vamos.
Hey.
Welcome to Spark City Smoke and Vape, located at 815 Lafayette Boulevard, Bridgeport, Connecticut.
I don't know about you guys, man, but I'm ready for some more super elite entertainment. Broadcasting from right here in downtown Bridgeport. I'm telling you, every time the beat. Y'all didn't know I could dance, huh?
It's a party, man.
All right. Hey.
It's a party.
Welcome back, guys. I'm here having a blast in the studio with Ohioma and his wife, Eternity, who are the owners of Afro-Tina Catering Services. Let me put the logo on the screen. Hit them up as soon as you can. If you want your event catered, all you got to do is contact them on the phone number I'm going to put on the screen momentarily. Go and follow them on Instagram, guys, at Afro-Tina CT. All right, go and follow them on Instagram. You can even go and follow Eternity. I can see it right there. Eternity, ETER, Nati, NATY, and then that lower dash or whatever you call that thing, lowercase. Go on there, follow them, and reach out to them if you want to utilize their services. I see my mother is watching as well, way out there in Arizona. She's hitting me up right now on the timeline saying, your mommy is watching. Hey, you forgot me. We didn't forget you. We see you watching.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, let me tell you something. My mother could cook too, man.
Yeah?
She make some amazing lemon chicken.
Woo.
Infused with some serious garlic.
Okay.
Olive oil.
Okay, Mama.
Listen,
Okay,
it'll make
Mama.
you drop to the ground.
Woo.
That's-
I want to try some now. I might add that to the menu now.
And then, and then she adds this rice with these beans in it. And then the beans is cooked separate. And then she puts these chunks of garlic and onions in the beans.
Yeah.
And it's like, damn.
Okay, Mama. All right. She gonna teach me some things, please.
Hey.
Teach me some things. I'm still learning.
Yes, sir. But Ohioma, again, listen, man, we're starting to wind down in the show. The show ends at 9 o'clock. We have just a couple of minutes left. So what I want to do is I want to provide you with an opportunity.
Okay.
If I want to give you a chance to speak directly to the camera, to the viewing audience, your words of encouragement, your words of advice, anything that you want to deposit and leave with the viewing audience right now is your opportunities. Go for it, my brother.
All right. I mean, if this is for anybody who wants to have their own business, I would recommend, just like she said, just look in the mirror and kind of just, is this what I want to do? Is this something I could see myself doing in the future? Do I have enough support? That's what it was for us. We got support from family. We got support from friends. Obviously, I got lucky. I have a beautiful wife. She helped me get there as well. So, and we just didn't stop. I mean, we failed. Like I said, 3 years ago, we still failed a little bit this year too. But we just kept going and going and going. Like there's no limit, we just wasn't scared, so anybody out there, just keep going, keep trying, man. It's not gonna come, it's not gonna be easy. So we're just like totally blessed. Like you said, we got married this year. This year's been a blessing as far as so many people we've met, just like Jason. It's been a blessing. So just keep it up. That's my encouragement and advice for anybody. Just keep it up. Don't
Absolutely. That's the key word right there. Never quit, never give up, and keep it up.
Keep it up, man.
Keep it up.
Yes.
Chef O, thank you for the opportunity, brother.
Man, thank you, man.
It's been a great honor and a great privilege to be able to have you and your wife, Eternity, here in the studio. I love doing this, and I love just providing people with opportunities. to be able to showcase their skills and their abilities, especially their business, if they're business owners, entrepreneurs. And I love individuals like yourself who come from nothing.
Yeah, man.
And you found your way, you built your empire, and this is just the surface you're scraping.
Exactly.
God knows what's to come in the next year or two.
We coming, man.
Because you guys are going hard.
Yeah.
So I can't wait to see what's to come in your lives. And, once you open up your establishment, have your dining room set up, have your restaurant 150% open, I want to be one of those first ones that walk in and sits down and gets served by one of your employees. So I can be able to have your famous waffle and chicken all over again.
Definitely.
And your dirty iced tea.
Gotcha. Can't wait. Trust me. We can have we have a vision, man. That's the thing. We have a vision. So pretty much, like I said, this is the first step. Trust me, we got a lot more coming.
That's what's up, man.
It's more than food.
More than food.
Afro-Tina is more than food.
It's all about reaching the community, giving back to the community, and taking risk and making it happen. And that's what you've done. And I congratulate you. They're going to be available again. Afro-Tina is going to be available on DoorDash starting next month.
Yes.
All right, in the beginning of the new year, January 3rd. Yes. At the same time, they're going to be opening up their spot in New Haven. So if you guys are out there in New Haven, look up Afro-Tina. They're going to be located not far from where the hospital is.
Nope.
Edgewood Ave, right?
Yeah, Edgewood Ave. Right next to the hospital, right next to the university. We're like right in smack of middle of everything. So we're excited about everything.
That's
right
awesome,
now.
man.
Yes.
With that said, we're out of here. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you, man.
I appreciate the opportunity.
It's a blessing, man.
It's been a pleasure.
Thank
All right,
you
brother?
for everything.
All right. So,
thank you, everybody.
You guys, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Big thank you to Ohioma. Big thank you to his wife, Eternity, for their willingness to come down to the studio. Some people I invite, they get afraid. They don't want to come down and be on camera, all these lights and all this stuff going on here. But they came down here boldly, sat on that hot seat individually, and they spoke on their own behalf and also represented each other and their establishment to the fullest. And I guarantee you, they are going to continue succeeding. They're going to continue growing, expanding. And what's to come for them, I can't even imagine. It's going to be crazy. But thank you guys so much for coming down to the studio tonight. Thank you, the viewing audience. If it's not for you tuning in each and every week, we will not be able to do what we do, guys. We'll be back next week for the finale, for the last show of the year. Merry Christmas. You can see I got my Christmas tree right here. Merry Christmas. Is going to be an amazing weekend, Christmas Eve. I hope somebody brought me a gift. You know what gift I want? I like to go to Robex and buy a shake almost every single day. So come on, man, send me a Robex gift card, somebody. I'm just kidding. But again, thank you guys so much for your love and your support. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the comments, for the likes, for the hearts, and the thumbs up, and all that good stuff. Continue protecting yourself from COVID-19. Go get vaccinated. Go get that booster shot if you're already vaccinated, and protect yourself and your household. I'm out of here. With that said, lo fuimos. Ohioma. Let's go out with a dance. How about that?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah?
Let's go.
All right, here we go. What? A, O, I, A. See you next week, guys. 8 o'clock. Hey, let's do the worm. Hey. Oh. You know how to do the, oh. Take care, guys. God bless. See you next week. Lo fuimos. Yeah, that was fun.